Tuesday, and that means it's time for us to go into the classroom and introduce you to an outstanding educator. And all these educators have their own unique ways of reaching the students in a way the students can relate to.
Yeah, they teach them in a way that stands out. Before you can get down to teaching, you need to make sure that your students are ready to learn, or at least that's what happens every day in Erica Peake's class.
You've got to use your what?
If you spend just a few minutes in Erica Peake's class at Lugoff-Elgin Middle School, you'll learn a lot more than just what's on the pages of a textbook.
This wasn't in the standard today, but it was in life today. And so sometimes we just learn life.
As a 6th grade English language arts teacher, she knows her job is to educate the entire student.
Their approval doesn't come from the way they try to fit in. I want them to be who they are, and I want them to help others and be kind to people, and I really want them to make this school and their community a better place, and it just starts with their voice.
She would just always make learning more fun.
Alasia nominated Miss Peake for this award. She was in her class last year.
It was always an adventure with Miss Peake, and we never knew which Miss Peake we were going to get that day.
I'm Darcy with WLTX, and you are our Teacher of the Week. Congratulations!
Come here, baby. You are so sweet. I want them to remember to do the right thing, not because we told them to do it, but because they want to.
There are no details overlooked. Even the way the students' seats are arranged has a purpose.
I don't want this to feel like a factory. I want it to feel like a place of community.
It's so hard to believe that a teacher with this much passion for the classroom could ever consider another career.
I did not always want to be a school teacher. I wanted to be a pop singer.
We were learning different things, and she used a Taylor Swift song to teach it to us.
I'm here with them, and this is my stage.
Rule number 1 of being on stage: know your audience.
I think we have to remember that they go through things just like we do, and that sometimes instead of getting on to the student or being upset with the student, sometimes I think it's important for us to ask them how their day is. The perfect teacher is the teacher who loves her babies.
We had such a good time in Miss Peake's class.
I love that. And it said that
Yes.
the perfect teacher teaches from the heart, not from a book.
Right.
That's adorable.
And she said some days it's in the standards, but that's not what the lesson is.
Yeah.
And anyone who has a middle school student knows that that's the kind of teacher you want in their life.
Because they'll pay attention.
They'll pay attention, and then even when you're trying to give them all of these great life skills, she's the one who comes through and reinforces it, and your kid probably goes, "Oh, I've never heard that before." Even though as a parent, you're like, "I told you that yesterday."
And I like it that she's using Taylor Swift songs.
Yes.
I hope it was. And a hater's gonna hate, 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 hate.
Is that Me? The song was Me. What's Taylor Swift's song, Me? She used that one to
No, that
teach
was Shake It Off.
Yeah, that's Shake It Off. Descriptive language. That's what she did.
All right. Well, if you have an awesome teacher like Mrs. Peake, please send us an email to tow@wltx.com.
And make sure you're specific about why this teacher deserves to be nominated.
Give us examples.
Give us examples about how they go above and beyond in the classroom, because the school year is beginning to wrap up, and we want to make sure that we don't leave any teachers out. But I will also say this. We get a lot of nominations.
Right.
A lot of
So you
nominations.
want to make your t-shirt or your teacher stand out and sound the best they possibly can.
Yep, and Alasia sent that nomination last year, but we got there this year.
Good job, Alasia.